6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Ayesha Nayab. First, the headlines. Minister for Religious Affairs and Interfaith Harmony says government is committed to protect the rights of minorities in country. Pakistan has defeated India to secure UNESCO's vice chair for next 2-year term. 554th birth anniversary celebrations of founder of Sikh religion Baba Guru Nanak Dev Ji has begun in Nankana Sahib. 11 people died in fire incident at a mall in Karachi today. International Day for Elimination of Violence Against the Women is being observed today. All parties Hurriyat Conference expressed concern over miserable plight of women in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir on International Day for Elimination of Violence Against Women. And now the news in detail. Caretaker Minister for Religious Affairs and Interfaith Harmony Aneek Ahmed has stressed the need for respect of all religions in the society. Addressing a conference on interfaith harmony in Lahore today, he said that Islam teaches its followers to respect every religion. The minister also emphasized to promote unity among the people. He said the government is committed to promote interfaith harmony and protect the rights of minorities in the country. Chairman Rete Halal Committee Abdul Khabir Azad in his address also highlighted Islamic teachings regarding tolerance and interfaith harmony. Pakistan has defeated India to secure UNESCO vice chair for the year 2023 till 2025 term. The elections were held at the 218th session of the UNESCO Executive Board in Paris. Of the 58-member Executive Board, Pakistan secured 38 votes as compared to India's 18. In a statement, Foreign Office spokesperson Muntahzara Baloch expressed gratitude to members of the Executive Board and all member states of UNESCO for their overwhelming support and the trust reposed in Pakistan's candidature. She said that Pakistan would carry out its responsibilities with a deep sense of commitment, credibility, honest dialogue, and mutual respect. Retired Major Adil Farooq Raja and retired Captain Haider Raza Mehdi have been convicted and sentenced through Field General Court Martial under Pakistan Army Act 1952 for the charges of inciting sedition among army personnel. According to the ISPR, the Court of Competent Jurisdiction convicted and adjured both the individuals through due judicial process. Adil Farooq Raja has been awarded 14 years, while Haider Raza Mehdi 12 years rigorous imprisonment. Pursuant to the awarded sentence, the ranks of both officers have been forfeited. Counsel General of Turkey Durmuş Bastırk called on the Inspector General Police of the Punjab Usman Anwar in Lahore today. During the meeting, the Counsel General emphasized the need to strengthen the working relationship between the Punjab Police and the Turkish Police. IG Punjab Usman Anwar said Punjab Police is benefiting from the expertise of the Turkish Police in security, law and order control, and modern policing. The 554th birth anniversary celebrations of founder of Sikh religion Baba Guru Nanak Dev Ji have begun in Nankana Sahib today. Around 3,000 Sikh Yatris reached Lahore from India through the Wagah border crossing today to participate in the celebrations. Additional Secretary Shrines Rana Shahid Salim and President of Sikh Prabandhak Committee Sardar Amir Singh warmly received Yatris at Wagah border. During the 10-day stay in Pakistan, the pilgrims will visit Gurdwara Janamsthan Nankana Sahib, Gurdwara Panja Sahib Hasan Abdal, Gurdwara Sacha Soda, Gurdwara Dera Sahib Lahore, Gurdwara Ruhri Sahib Aminabad, and Gurdwara Darbar Sahib Kartarpur Narowal. The main ceremony will be held at Janam Asthan Nankana Sahib on Monday. Caretaker Chief Minister Punjab Mohsin Naqvi said that hectic efforts are being made to bring about positive change in the health sector. Addressing the convocation of the College of Physicians and Surgeons in Lahore today, he announced the launch of the post-graduation program in 5 cities of the province, including Miawali, Thang, Mandi Bhaudin, Attak and Bhakka. He said stranded health facilities are being provided to patients across the province. Governor Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Haji Ghulam Ali has stressed the need for implementation of latest technologies and equipment in the medical field to better serve the ailing humanity. Addressing the annual convocation of Khyber College of Dentistry in Peshawar today, he urged the students to prepare themselves to combat the challenging time by focusing on latest developments. The governor directed the Vice Chancellor Khyber Medical University and Health Department to ensure transparency in medical and dental college admission test at all costs. Repatriation of illegal foreign nationals, including Afghans, to their homeland is continuing. Thousands of Afghans are returning to their homeland on daily basis through Chaman and Torkham borders, thanking Pakistan for its generosity. Apart from other measures for the dignified return of Afghans to their country, transit camps equipped with all facilities have been established in various districts for their temporary accommodation. 11 people died when a horrible fire erupted in a multi-story shopping mall on Rashid Manas Road in Karachi today. According to fire brigade officials, nearly 50 people trapped inside a mall on the city's busy artery have been rescued in the operation. This is Radio Pakistan. On the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, the All-Party Hurriyat Conference Azad Jammu and Kashmir chapter expressed a serious concern over the miserable plight of women in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The APHC leaders in their statements in Srinagar in connection with the day said that the women were the worst victims of Indian state terrorism in occupied Kashmir. However, they said that Indian atrocities have failed to intimidate the Kashmiri women, and they continue to play an important role in the ongoing freedom movement. According to a report, the Kashmiri women are mentally tortured through killing, arresting, and enforced disappearances of their loved ones. The world human rights bodies need to come forward to restrict India from committing heinous crimes and gross human rights violations against the Kashmiri women. On the other hand, the New Delhi-controlled State Investigation Agency arrested the wife of illegally detained senior All-Party Hurriyat Conference leader and noted religious cleric Maulana Sarjan Barkati in Shopaiya district. Indian police also arrested 3 innocent Kashmiri youth in Badagam district. The police dubbed the youth as overground workers of a Mujahid organization to justify their illegal detention. National Conference Vice President Umar Abdullah, talking to reporters in Bandipura, criticized the claims of normalcy in occupied Jammu and Kashmir, dismissing them as a mere prank. Massive protests are witnessed every other day in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir against the growing power crisis. Power crisis in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir has left citizens grappling with prolonged blackouts and enduring severe hardships. International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women is being observed today. This year, the campaign Invest to Prevent Violence Against Women and Girls has called on citizens to show keen interest about ending violence against women and girls. The campaign also called on governments worldwide to invest in gender-based violence prevention. In his message on the day, President Dr. Arif Alvi said that Pakistan is committed to create a society where women can live free from fear and violence. He said this day serves as a stark reminder that violence against women is a global issue that demands collective attention and action. Today is the second day of 4-day humanitarian truce in Gaza, and the process of exchange of prisoners between Hamas and Israel is continuing. According to Palestinian news agency Wafa, the people of Gaza are facing shortage of everything, including medicines, food, and water. Meanwhile, the Israeli occupation forces martyred a 25-year-old physician during raid in West Bank city of Jenin. It is also reported by state news agencies that Israel detained 17 Palestinians today, raising the total to over 3,000 since 7th of October. And finally, the weather report. Cold and partly cloudy weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 12 hours. However, rain, wind, thunderstorm is expected in west and southwest Balochistan and Karachi, Thatta, Jamshoro and surrounding areas. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live video streaming of our bulletin on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.